Browns from the 37. They'll go ground. Tackles made. And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on 1st down. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. And there's only 2 yards to be found right there.
Good job by the defensive line, standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Lined up now on 3rd down. They were very good at converting these situations a week ago. Adams lined up in the slot. Keeps it on the play fake. Has Gordon. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. Looking at the stats, this seems like the case of an adjustment being made from one week to the next, as this wide receiver has been heavily involved in the passing attack, Phil.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that. It's been a great adjustment by the offense. They have new ways to get him open, and he is getting open and taking advantage of it. And you're an offensive lineman and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards, you are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying, we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you.
The Browns snap it at the 31. Wide open for the catch. In on the stop.
That's an awesome job by the offense picking up this 1st down here in the 2nd half. They've got a big lead. It's not about scoring anymore. It's just about milking that clock, and that is an art, and this team is good at it.
1st and 10. Trying to find an opening to the right. Takes it the distance for the touchdown.
Well, good job on that touchdown that time, and I'll tell you, there's nothing like being on top of the other team and make them chase you.
They're in punting formation. First down at the 45. Here's the handoff. And he's tackled some 3 yards away from a 1st down.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
It's 2nd down and 3. They knock him down, and he's still 2 yards short of the 1st.
You got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
Adams is in the slot. Has Gordon. This offense can't be stopped on 3rd down no matter the distance.
Well, when you're playing this cover 3 defense where 3 defenders are playing deep, that's great. You stop the deep passes, but who's going to stop the quick ones? Well, nobody. That's why the quarterback and the receivers are having really good success throwing these slant patterns.
Gets away from the pressure. Looking long. Almost intercepted.
Just not a good decision by the quarterback. I mean, maybe on the sidelines they keep calling the wrong plays, but he's attacking the strength of this cover 2 defense. Don't do that. Throw where they're not. That's deep down the middle.
The Panthers defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Airing it out. Intercepted. That'll stop the play right there. The Panthers with a nickel look here on defense. Now 1st and 10. Throws to the right. Josh Gordon there with the sure hands to pull in the rocket pass. The Panthers, one of the best in the league at getting after the quarterback, but today no pressure, and they're paying the price, Phil.
They are paying the price, Jim. You know, you look at this, you can't always expect your defensive line or your defense to get pressure on the quarterback. When you don't, the defensive backs must come through with good pass coverage. They have not done that here.
One team's running the football, the other is passing, but both are working with their game plans.
Yeah, they both are working. As you look down there on the field, one set of running backs are really happy. On the other side, the wide receiver group, they're really happy. So as long as you get it done, that's all that matters.
The Panthers have focused on controlling the ground game all year, but today they've lost the battle, and that's a reason why they trail in this one, Phil.
You know, sometimes stopping the run, it's just about a couple things. One, it's about toughness, just wanting to do it, and you need great willpower. They are not showing that so far today.
To Hartline. Has 12 on this play. Looking at this comparison, Phil, it's fun to see these two quarterbacks going head-to-head in a tightly contested game.
Yeah, so well played on the offensive side by both teams. The quarterbacks, they've been very sharp. They're on target with the football, and their offensive lines are playing very well.
He's tackled right at the 36. The Panthers have counted on this defense to keep them in games this year, but so far that unit has been absolutely manhandled.
Yeah, this is a game they are not used to, that is for sure. And what you're doing on the defensive side, you get in that huddle, and you just want somebody to make a play to turn this game around and get your defense off the field.
Oh, it almost picked off that time.
That was an incomplete pass that time against cover two, the two deep safeties. And you really want to throw the football down the middle or deep down the sidelines. That time the quarterback didn't do that, and that's why it was incomplete.
Third down and 1. The give. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Boy, they got a good drive going here, Jim. I guess you don't hear that too much on the golf course, do you? The way you hit it everywhere. But this offense, they're clicking. They're making plays. Let's see if they can take advantage of just moving this football down the field.
Keeps it here. Has Gordon. Gordon taken down. And now looking at some numbers here in the second half. It's more of the same for a guy who has been one of the best all year at the quarterback position.
Well, what I like about him so much, he sees where he has to go with the football, and then he's able to deliver the football right on the money, no matter what the circumstances are. High down the field, drives it in between defenders. He is just a terrific thrower of the ball.
Has Gordon. Gains 16. Being a go-to target, Phil, I think you would say every quarterback needs one. In fact, one just like this guy.
Well, I know this. They need one. I know they all want one. And as a wide receiver, some guys, it doesn't matter if you double team him every single play. He's got the touchdown.
The Browns get a first down.
Well, it's first and goal. I think a lot of defenses are thinking run here, and so the offense, they call a nice play.
Mounting a serious drive. To the right side. We've hit the 2-minute warning in the second half. New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. Gets the handle here. Gets about 9 on the play. When you define yourself as a running team, which this team does, then it's no surprise to see them continue to make plays on the ground, Phil.
You can't be good at everything. And this team, their bread and butter, what is it? It's running the football. So they determined before the season, we are going to be a running football team. They worked at it, and here they are doing it again. It's getting harder and harder in the NFL to score when you're this close to the goal line. So what will the offense do? They better be creative. That's all I know.
First and goal from the 3. And that'll be a gain of about 2.
Oh, man, he almost gets in the end zone, so close to getting over the goal line.
That's second down coming up. Defense ready in the goal line, and he's in for the touchdown.
Well, that touchdown just put the icing on the cake, Jim, whatever you want to say, because now the lead's too big, not enough time for the other team to come back. Great job by the offense.
Just a few yards. The Browns signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. One more snap and we can call it a day. They bring him down at the 41-yard line. The Browns with a little uncertainty, so they take a timeout here before 3rd down. On the way, 3rd down. The defense comes out in the nickel. Got some daylight. No stopping him now. That's a touchdown. Memorable game this truly was. For Phil Simms, Danielle Bellini, and Larry Ridley, Jim Nance saying so long for now, and we leave you with the GMC Never Say Never moment of the game.